it's already 6 o'clock on the West Coast for Halloween and everyone's probably done their celebrating already, I thought, why not? I'm still going to put my top 5 movies to watch on Halloween besides actual Halloween. Why am I including the poster? Because if some people don't see it, they'll be upset. So yes, sure, watch Halloween. It's fine. But if maybe you want to watch something different, check out some of these. Murder Party is a great film if you want your movie to have some gore in it, but don't want to regret all the candy you just ate. It is a strange and hilarious film, and I personally love the fact that it just spent a lot of its runtime coming down on really, really pretentious art people. It's fun to me. Guy finds an invitation to a murder party on the ground, thinking it's going to just be a Halloween party and not literally a murder party. So he decides to dress up as a cardboard knight and go ahead and attend, only to find that no, it was a murder party, and he's the guest of honor. It's a silly film with, to be warned, a lot of very, very insufferable characters, but it is funny to watch them suffer. Well, I had to put one Halloween film on here, and damn it, Halloween 3 deserves love too. The original intention with the Halloween franchise is that the thing tying them all together would just be the holiday of Halloween, and each one would have a different story. But after everyone loved Michael Myers so much, they decided to do a direct sequel with Halloween 2, and at that point, should have probably just continued with that, because at that point it was kind of too hard to go back and suddenly make everyone cool with not Michael Myers. Everyone can pretend that it's garbage, but you all know you just hate it because Michael Myers isn't in it. I mean, honestly, a lot weirder and worse horror films in the 80s get way more love. If this was just called Season of the Witch, or I guess more appropriately, The Masks of Stonehenge, everyone would think it's a campy, insane, wonderful flick. So please go check it out, because it deserves love too. It's got a great catchy jingle and fun masks. Go ahead. Well, I have yet to see Terrifier 3. I will say that if you want your gore to be a little extra, this series is kind of the best. I watched Terrifier 1 again recently. It is better than I remember, but I'll say it's nothing compared to this film. And I remember when this was coming out, seeing the 2.5-hour runtime and thinking it was certainly a joke, because this premise shouldn't fill 90 minutes. And yet, I'll be damned if this isn't a really, really fun, crazy movie. It's certainly one of the goriest I've ever seen, with an incredibly memorable villain, and I don't think it gets enough attention, a really, really fantastic final girl. I'll be honest, I didn't really expect this movie to have much of a plot, but it actually had a pretty damn good one. I can't wait to see Terrifier 3. I'm thinking of seeing it this weekend, but for now, Terrifier 2, perfect thing to watch on Halloween. To be clear, these films are being ranked from 5 to 1, and you're goddamn right Halloween Town deserves to be at number 2. And to be clear, this is Halloween Town / Halloween Town 2 Kalisbar's Revenge. Halloween Town High is fine, and we don't talk about the fourth one. There is no fourth one. I don't want to hear about it. I love these movies as a kid, and honestly, I still love them probably just as much, if not more, as an adult. I'm not going to say this is the only DCOM worth watching around this time of year. Don't Look Under the Bed certainly deserves attention, but there's just nothing better than Halloween Town. I'm really sad because now I live in Portland, and nearby is where they filmed Halloween Town. I didn't get to go this year, but next year, I'm gonna go see you, Halloween Town, and I cannot wait. And of course, number 1, it's Trick or Treat. It's gotta be Trick or Treat. This movie, more than any other, encapsulates everything about the holiday and everything about horror movies around this time of year that are just so fun. I am a sucker for a good horror anthology film, this one being one of my favorites. You got candy, you got pumpkins, you got gore, you got sexy outfits, you got kids screaming and running in terror, you got a ghost story, you got a cool little icon. It's got everything. It's perfect. It's also the same guy who made Krampus, which is a perfect Christmas horror film. That dude knows how to encapsulate holidays. I remember watching this for the first time several years ago with my buddy on Halloween, and we were both shocked at how honestly just incredibly perfect it was. If somehow you haven't seen it, please check it out. Anything you could possibly want from a movie today, this is it. So enjoy, everyone. Like I said, I know everyone's probably watched their horror movies for the year already, but this is something you can watch on Halloween if there's still a little bit of the day left for you. If not, save it till next year. There's more Halloweens coming. So there you go.